Ladies and gentlemen, the final of the lightweight women's double sculls.
Připraven souboj o medaile disciplíny dvojskyp žen lehkých vah.
In lane 1, representing Hungary, Zofia Seppel and Esfa Fehervari.
Trať číslo 1 reprezentantky Maďarska.
In lane 2, representing Greece, Eleni and Irene Varolopoulou.
Ve dvojce sledujeme závodnice Řecka.
Lane 3, representing Italy, Bianca Safirio, Greta Paravicini.
Trať číslo 3 závodnice Itálie.
In lane 4, Germany, Rika Hulsen and Pauline Sauter.
Ve čtyřce reprezentantky Německa.
Lane 5, Poland, Zuzana Jasinska and Victoria Kalinowska.
Trať číslo 5 a koncentrace závodnic Polska.
Lane 6, Turkey, Mervenur Uslu and Elis Özbay.
A na šestce reprezentantky Turecka.
This is the final of the lightweight women's double sculls. Let's get straight across to Kat and Colleen.
Yeah, look at them stopping here. I thought I saw that, and it was the Italian crew to my eye who just moved a little bit before the start of that race. That's what I think is going on here. So they've stopped the start of the lightweight women's double sculls final, and they're moving their way back onto starters order. So we'll bring you an update on that when we know more. It looked to my eyes that it was Italy in lane 3 who made an early move, but I'll be able to confirm that with you in just a moment.
Okay, sure.
So on camera now, if you're watching this at home, we've got a great view of the starters here up beyond the start. So 12:11, the clock just ticking over there. And the jury and the umpires doing a fantastic job here at this regatta to keep things running to time and as they should be. And we've just seen here back with the athletes, the bow woman in the Italian double there, just putting her hand up. So I think she's accepted, acknowledged the warning that's come from the starter there, and this race will be restarted in just a moment once the call over has been completed.
Yeah, it's a nice job getting back into the starting block so quickly. I'm impressed with how quickly they've been able to get back up, and you can see these athletes sitting up at the catch. So we should have a race underway just shortly.
So you've got confirmation on the radio there that it was a full start from Italy. So the crews are now ready and off they go. A clean start across the board here, and it looks like a fair start. No full start this time. They're away and shooting out of the blocks, up at 48 strokes a minute from Italy. So I don't think that full start has bothered them in any way. They're the early leaders in the race, along with Germany.
And a nice look then. That was bow number 2, Greece running. And we'll have a look then at the full field as the camera pans over. A good look at the Italians. Yeah, it was a quick start for them. Didn't bother them. And they do have their bow just pointed out ever so slightly. The Italians come into the final with the best time from the last round.
So just to recap, if you're watching this around the venue and you missed what happened there at the start, the crews took about 5 strokes. They had to stop their boats and back it back down onto the start. And look at them restarting here. What a credit to these crews. They've just come away so cleanly, so well here. The Italians not fazed at all by what's just happened to them through 250 metres. A small advantage over Hungary in this lane closest to the camera.
And keeping their bow just ahead then of Germany. That's Germany out of lane 4. Then over on the far side in lane 6, Turkey as well, keeping themselves right in the mix. Those three starting to emerge now. We can see the field just pressing away from the three trailing crews. That's Hungary out of lane 1, closest to the picture, Greece out of lane 2, and then lane 5, Poland. But yes, it's the Italians. They've now got half a length advantage over the Germans.
So the crews, 4 crews in those centre lanes qualified directly from the heats, the outer lanes, Turkey and Hungary going via the rep. And from those heats, it was Italy posting the fastest time, a couple of seconds quicker than that posted by the Germans. And coming through 500 metres here, it's Italy who leads by about half a length. Hungary taking that second spot just ahead of Greece and Germany.
Moving into the second quarter then continues to be the Italians holding, but just behind them, quite the battle you can see between Greece out of lane 2, so their bow just poking out in the picture, and then over on the far side, Turkey as well. The Germans then a little bit off the pace. They lost a little bit of that momentum perhaps that they had earlier, but so tightly packed as they come through the second quarter, perhaps with the exception of the Italians who have built momentum all the way through.
The Italians still up at the head of the field here, but this Hungarian crew on the near side is showing really well in the early stages of this race. They've got the rate up at 37 strokes a minute. They're the second place crew right now, just ahead of Greece.
And keeping an eye then on Hungary out of lane 1, they're still up at 37 strokes per minute. And you can see, yeah, just a look at the bottom right side, the meters per stroke that these athletes are moving. A good look for Hungary. It's the Italians continuing to lead. They're through the 750 mark. They're mid-second quarter, looking down for that halfway point. And again, that's on the far side. Turkey out of lane 6, so furthest from the picture, really doing a good job of keeping contact with the Italians, just about a length down.
This Italian crew, Greta Paravicini in the stroke seat, Bianca Saffario in the bows. Bianca Saffario was a gold medalist in the women's Coxed 4 at junior level in 2019. So you couldn't really get two more different boats moving out of a Coxed 4 into a lightweight women's double. And what a transition she's made, leading this field now, along with her partner, Greta Paravicini, by clear water over the rest of the field. So through halfway, what a great first half for Italy, about a length of clear water separating them from the closest other double. And that is now Turkey right up at the top of your picture. So Turkey coming through into second place.
Turkey at about 36 strokes per minute. That's a look then at the Italians at 35. It's been a great regatta, hasn't it, Kat, for the Italians, especially in these sculling events?
Yeah, Italy doing so well. We've heard that wonderful Italian anthem several times so far. Greece also featuring well in these sculling events. And these Greek sisters, 18 and 20 years of age, Eleni and Irene Varilopoulou, they're moving very well there. But Turkey, right up there at the top of your picture, what a move from them in this third quarter of the race. They're up there alongside the coaches. I'm sure there are coaches on bikes there giving them some encouragement. They'll be able to hear that. That's the second place, really by clear water now over the rest of the field. What a surprise to see Turkey in this outside lane coming through in this third quarter. Italy looks so well set up here to take the win if they can maintain this through to the finish. And Turkey moving on well up into a medal position.
Yeah, it's an incredible push from Turkey, a great effort. They came across the 500 meter down in 5th. They moved themselves up now at the 1,000 when we got that time running second. And they've been able to maintain that momentum now well into the third quarter. This is a look then at Germany, and we'll pan back over to Poland then. That's Poland out of lane 5. You can see the open water advantage to Turkey. Good dynamic rowing. You can see them just getting up to the catch, 36 strokes per minute. And they're threatening the Italians then as we close into the final quarter.
Yeah, look at this. Turkey now with overlap on Italy. And we panned back, just had a look at Germany there, the yellow boat right on the far right of your picture. They won their heat, qualifying with the second fastest time after Italy for this final, but now finding themselves with quite a bit of water to make up if they want to challenge for a medal. So through 1,500 metres, Italy go through 1.35 seconds ahead of Turkey. And look at this. It's now Poland in third place. What a race we've had here in the final of the lightweight women's double sculls, Rob. These positions change changing the whole way down the course. Italy are under such pressure from Turkey in this top lane here. The gap between these two crews closing up every stroke. Turkey going to just nudge their bow ball ahead as I hand this over to you. What an exciting change here in this final of the lightweight women's doubles.
Phenomenal push from Turkey, who are down in 5th place through 500 meters. I know that's some way back now, but they've obviously got a race strategy which is working well for them. The Italians were looking so confident, totally unperturbed after that false start, but Italy now dropping back, and the challenge for bronze coming in from Poland. So it's Turkey from Italy and then Poland.
Reprezentanty Turecka byly na prvním mezičase po první 500 až na 5. místě, ale teď se dostávají na úroveň první pozice a dokonce stupňují své tempo. Závodnice, které byly v prvním závodě světového poháru v letošním roce na bronzovém stupínku, takže rozhodně mají výkonnost k tomu, aby tady bojovali o zlatou medaili v rámci dvojsky u žen lehkých vah. Italky se ale nevzdávají. Souboj Itálie, Turecko. Máme tam ale také Polky. Tak ale v tuhle tu chvíli Italky, Turecko. Tohle to jsou dvě rozdílné dráhy, které teď můžeme vidět v souboji o zlatou medaili.
Turkey and Italy heading down for the line side by side, but Turkey look like they've got the edge here. It looks like it's going to be Turkey. A final extra spurt and push from Italy. It's not going to be enough, and they're in danger of losing the silver spot now. It's Turkey who take gold in the lightweight women's double sculls. Italy just hold on for silver, and bronze goes to Poland.
Reprezentantky Turecka nakonec dotáhly svoji jízdu až ke zlatým oslavám. Zvítězily v čase 7 minut 14 sekund a 44 setin. O 2,5 vteřiny nakonec předstihly Italky, které vedly v prvních 3 mezičasech. Polky berou bronzové medaile. Turecko, Itálie, která se nám objeví za malou chvíli, a polské reprezentantky, všechny 3 tyto dvojsky žen lehkých vah uvidíme na stupních vítězek už za několik minut.
Fabulous to see those celebrations in the Turkish boat. It's painful for Italy. They thought they had this race done and dusted. Far from it. And Poland there as well, celebrating taking the bronze medal. Looking forward to hearing the Turkish anthem. Double sculls.
Dámy a pánové, je připraveno vyhlášení vítězek kategorie dvojsky žen lehkých vah.
Winners of the bronze medal.
Bronzovou medaili získávají
Poland. Poland represented by
reprezentantky Polska
Zuzana Jasińska, Victoria Kalinowska, winners of the silver medal.
Stříbrnou medaili získávají
Italy. Italy represented by
reprezentantky Itálie
Bianca Safirio, Greta Paravicini, winners of the gold medal and the 2021 World Rowing Under 23 Champions.
Zlatou medaili získávají a mistryněmi světa do 23 let se stávají
Turkey. Turkey represented by
reprezentantky Turecka
Mervenur Uslu, Elis Özbay, ladies and gentlemen, the national anthem of Turkey.
Dámy a pánové, národní hymna Turecka.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for our medalists.
Váš potlesk patří těm nejlepším závodnicím této disciplíny.